Albuquerque is a nice city, man. It's in the heart of the Southwest in New Mexico. Everyone thinks Mexico is part of another country, but it's really part of the U.S.
I didn't really know about New Mexico. Like, I don't think you know about New Mexico when you first get here. It's a strange little city. Like, when I first got here, I was like, desert, it's just desert.
I thought at first that it was like a zombie city because there was no one on the street. But I found out that it's because everyone drives a car.
I think it's very, very down to earth, very warm. Well, right now it's cold. I've never been so cold in my life.
Like in the US, you also feel like there's like another culture here, like the Mexican culture throughout food, you know, or the architecture, which is pretty good.
It's pretty hot, you know, it's a nice city, pretty spread out compared to back home. But there's lots to do. Monte Vista's one of my favourite hangouts. Go there, get drunk, you know.
For me, it's so relaxing city. Like the very first time you arrive here, it's not that the city that you expected for US, but at the end, you fell in love with that city.
It's got the world's longest tramway, which is pretty cool.
I like the city, but what I love more is the university. UNM has about 27,000 students from all over the country. Most kids are from California, Texas, obviously New Mexico.
I really like UNM, and I think that it's a really great school. I complain about it all the time, but I think that it's really like, it's my school, so I have pride for my school.
UNM is just like, it's the typical college university. It's a place where you can find everything. It's not just a university, it's not just a college. It's a place where you can meet a lot of people, you can live the real college life.
I think UNM is a good university because every teacher I met was actually very helpful and was really understanding. They treat you like a human. That's what I feel. But maybe it's something about like America.
Got some other nice spots. Zimmerman's a great library. I don't tend to go there because it's a library, but it was still a nice library.
The cool thing about this huge university is that you can meet a lot of people by studying like really completely different things that you're studying.
I study nutrition and exercise science.
I'm a business marketing major.
My major is electrical engineering.
I study like what's underground, the earth.
I study civil engineering.
European studies.
Theatre design.
Marketing and psychology.
International studies.
Business.
It's very pretty, like it's very peaceful. It has a lot of good architecture. I really like how the people are like laid back. Nobody's really stressed about classes.
I only have one or two buildings in my school, and here this is like tons of buildings like art, music, medicine, biology, architecture.
At university, every day you are meeting new people, so it's very cool. In France, I always hang out with the same people, and here, like, every day you meet new people.
So I feel like the classes are very different. It's like less structured, but a lot more, you know, work to do at home. But you learn a lot, you know.
I've never seen a college or schools with so much like mascot spirit, like logos. It's everywhere. It's in the chairs. It's everywhere you. I mean, come on.
The Lobo spirit's very strong, I think. Like, everyone's a Lobo.
The first week I went to the bookstore and there were so many, I love the cups coffee cups. I was 1 hour picking out which one I wanted because there were like a million types.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Can you see what the dawn
It's so, I don't know if I can cuss, but excuse my French, it's fucking loud. And they're just crazy. It's not anything I've ever experienced before. You could see some NBA games and it doesn't have the same passion as a local basketball game.
There's a huge Lobo fan base. I mean, if you were able to participate in going to one of the basketball games, the Lobo fans are so loud, it usually intimidates the other team.
You know, if you go to a game, you see the student section and they're all dressed up and they all have the red on, they're painting their faces and they're screaming.
Everyone the Lobo! Woof, woof, woof!
Go Lobos.
Everyone's Lobo!
If you actually get to know the rules of baseball, I mean, it's one of the most amazing sports. What's interesting is the fact that, it's just not like the students. It's like the whole community of Albuquerque that actually, go to see their teams, playing, and it's pretty fun. I mean, the atmosphere is amazing, and you really want to be part of it.
When students come to college, it's very hard for them to meet new friends, and they have that connection with Greek life, and it's a very cool way to make new friends and very strong friendship.
So Greek life is composed of two bodies. It's composed of fraternities and sororities. You go to parties and you see how it is, and if the guys like you, they offer you a bid. And you can accept, do you want to accept that bid? And if you do, then you join them for a certain period of time, and you're their pledges.
I pledged in 1967.
That's a long time ago.
You go through it's usually an 8-week course to become educated on where your sorority or fraternity was founded.
In the fraternities, you have Sigma Chi, the douchebags. You have Fiji.
My fraternity is Phi Gamma Delta, also known as Fiji.
I think they're very cool guys. You have Pikes, so Pikes are basically dumb and work out a lot. They are all very strong. Yeah, I'm a Pike. You have ATOs, I am an ATO, and we're like kind of like the geeks of campus. For sororities, very funny. So you have Pi Phis.
I'm a Pi Beta Phi.
Pi Phis are the sluts. They always talk about sex. You have Kappa Gammas. For me, is the best one. All the hot girls are over there.
Vous voici en investigation dans la Kappa Gamma House.
You have Kaios, the fat girls. Very nice, but fat girls.
Everyone thinks the movies, the American Pie bullshit. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong, a lot of that stuff happens, like the parties, some of the crazy parties, like it happens. We do party. What they don't show is the community service that we do.
We were in a fraternity as pledges for like 2 months, and I think it was a good experience because this is the only way you can really enjoy the American college life.
Fiji has taught me so much. I've been just from being a freshman to being a graduating senior. It has completely changed the way how I talk to people, how I handle people. I want them to be my wedding, and I want them to be carrying my casket when I die.
Oh, Greek Week! It's a week-long period here at UNM for all Greeks to gather and to basically compete in a series of different categories and to see who has the top house. So there's a sorority winner and a fraternity winner. Basically, the different categories are, there's Greek sings. we also competed in Greek games, so the fraternities and sororities compete against each other, just a series of different games, and all those points eventually go towards the overall winner. So it's just fun. It's a way to really bring pride and enthusiasm towards your organization and really represent them well, and really does bring you an endearing love for what you represent.
Fucking Fiji all day, Greek cup, Greek seats, everything. Fucking hands down, first place, Fiji, you know.
I really like house for snowboarding.
Yeah, so excited!
I haven't been to many places, but I really liked it here. That I could actually snowboard. That was amazing. You're in New Mexico. Then you're on a desert, and then you can go snowboarding.
It was very exciting the first time because it was the first time
Yeah, really?
here. Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I felt so entertained.
Last night I let the
Tobias was, by the way, the best decision that I made when I came here.
Plus I heard an officer arrested me. Good weed and cold drinks, that's the motherfucking recipe. Nigga, and we roll deep, so deep, it's going down in this bitch. Concrete, we gon' party all night. No sleep, tell the owner them is all my guys. So tonight everything is on me. The drinks is on me.
We can do whatever we want. It's just a resort for us. So like it's like holidays for a whole year. So for me, it's the best experience. The best decision you can make is just living in the village.
I've never lived in a place like that before. It's awesome. You are always like running into people, into your friends, running to the barbecue, to the pool.
Every time I look up, it's another red cup. Bunch of niggas in the game, but they ain't playing with us. They just playing enough. Man, them niggas.
Alright, what's happening?
Saying they does. I'm just rolling hella weed up while on my way to the club. I had to wait at the club, but now I don't, cause everything is on me.
After a long day of school, you go to the jacuzzi and it's very cool. You can see women everywhere, it's very cool. Then you can go to the theater and watch a nice movie and play video games with friends in the theater.
Let me get a turkey sandwich, lettuce, tomato, fish.
When school first starts, it's fucking crazy.
A typical party in the US is exactly 100% what you see on TV.
To be cliche, you got the red cups.
Red cups? This is not a myth. This is definitely not a myth. You can see it in every party you go to.
got the beer pong.
A lot of beer pong.
Beer pong.
Beer pong.
Beer pong.
Beer pong.
Beer pong.
Beer pong, obviously.
If there's no beer pong table, then it's not American.
Money gon' be green, I guarantee you that my side stay blue, so press play. I start from scratch and never use no template. The next day, these losers always going with what's trendy. My pen game is something these motherfuckers have never seen. All city champion, everybody is second string.
Everyone bringing alcohol of some sort.
Heavy amounts of alcohol.
A lot of alcohol.
You open your door and if your party got busted in here, you just go right next door, you go upstairs, downstairs to the next building. And it's just crazy.
They love drinking underage. It's like their thrill.
Most of them don't really know their limits either because they're not used to that since the drinking age is 21, not 18.
Everyone's more worried about like the police. And like every house party I've been to here has been the police have come.
American parties are always about the same. It's always about drinking beers and drinking games. So you play flip cup,
Flip cup, flip cups, flip cup.
Nice. You suck. You suck.
King's cup, king cup. It's all about drinking.
And I shall commence it, I'm the truth, Joe. Though they try to block me like Munoz. I know my call is worth like phone call. I get brain every day, I'ma know it all. More birds than Noah, all cool y'all. Keep talking, but no one know none of y'all. Hit the green like running backs when no y'all.
They don't dance.
They keep dancing. Rap music, but there's a
Just so happens mine they prefer. Yours is deferred, we ahead of the curb, and they all look alike like the girls on Virgin. Cut
They just go to the parties, they have things, they talk for a while, they get a gear and they go to have fun.
It's just crazy. You meet everybody and everybody just ends up being really drunk.
Especially here in America, college students are very hard workers, and when they get the opportunity for spring break, they just go all out.
What you see in the movies for spring break, that's for real. I mean, that really does happen. The movies happen because that shit happens.
All their morals, anything that they've ever been taught, anything their mother has told them is just out the window. So everyone is just crazy the entire time. It pretty much makes Vegas look like the Vatican.
You wake up and then you drink. And then you wake up and then you drink for 4 days.
You'll get up at about, I'd say 11 a.m. and then you'll start drinking at about 12 p.m. You'll start having a few shots. You'll drink for maybe an hour and a half, and then you'll head out to the beach. And you will party there.
Oh shit.
See a lot of nudity, a lot of public affection of newly met people.
When UNM went for spring break, there was about 65,000 students on the beach. And I mean, it's so packed you can't even move on the beach. Everyone goes to Padre, super excited. They come back like shaking, like, oh my god, what the hell just happened to me? I'm not gonna survive.
I like America. I feel good here because I have this feeling of freedom that I can go anywhere I want.
2 words to describe America.
Fearless,
Bold,
proud.
pride, and passion.
Since we're born, we're taught to be proud of our country.
I think USA is the best country in the world. I would not trade my country for anything in the world. You go everywhere you go, you see American flags flying, whether it's on houses, apartments, on cars, in restaurants.
In France, this is really different because if someone had a flag in front of his door, that would mean that he's kind of racist. Like nobody would do that.
Big.
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 Huge.
Big America.
Big streets, big food, big cars, big people.
Megalomania.
You go and you want to buy a cereal. There's a million types of cereal. There's
That's
like
an entire
it's an entire aisle of cereal. You're like, I just want one that tastes good.
In Walmart, you can buy something, use it for like 2 months, and return it, and you can have your money back.
Customer service is a huge thing. You get treated really nicely because you're the client. For me, that's what America is.
Different.
Differences.
Very different.
The way you dress, everything is different. So it's a country, but at the same time, it's like little countries together.
Sports.
Awesome.
Safe.
Party.
Conservative.
Confused.
Contradictory.
Surprising.
I think every American you talk to doesn't really like America. They don't like parts of it. Like they don't really like their politics or like their health insurance. And
Their laws sometimes are so stupid. Like you can drive at 16, but you cannot drink before 21.
21 for alcohol? That's crazy.
And you can even get a gun at Christmas if you are 6.
A lot of people don't like thinking Americans are ignorant. They don't care worry about the rest of the world. So there's just so much pride.
They focus on their country itself, and this is a bad thing.
Freedom.
Very free.
free.
I always have this feeling that I can do a lot more than I can in my country.
Being American is caring about your neighbors, your friends. It's doing the right things, helping each other succeed and reach to become a better person.
2 words to describe an American.
American people, they're so crazy.
Confident.
Open.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Carefree.
Outgoing.
Extreme.
Generous.
Self-centered.
Very nice.
Misunderstood.
Diverse.
Fat and unfashioned.
I wouldn't say fat, man. You French stink. That's what I would say. French all smell. Women don't shave, right? France.
They just love guns, you know. I've never been to a place where they love guns so much.
Sometimes on the border of ignorance, like, oh, Venezuela, that's in Europe, right?
You could look American. You don't dress American, you dress like a fucking French.
There's one thing that definitely connects them. It's the fact that they're very patriotic.
Even if they don't know you, they're gonna help you out and stuff. They will never leave you by yourself and not caring and stuff.
Road trip in America is such a cool thing because the landscapes are so beautiful. Like you can see red, green, gray, yellow in 1 hour. Like everything, because landscape change all the time.
It's nice when you're with a good group, I guess, or when you're driving and you have a good co-pilot, so you know you have, and you also have good conversations because the roads are so long you get really sleepy. The highways are infinite, I mean. And sometimes there's like nothing in the road. There's just like dirt this way, dirt that way, and the roads are really long.
The roads in America are so long, and it was written on the GPS, keep going during 600 miles, and you're like, oh.
You go to different places, you go to different states and cities, and people are very different. It's definitely like traveling around in Europe.
As you're driving in, you can't see it, and suddenly you come over this hill, boom, it's there, lights everywhere. Say, Viva Las Vegas!
Vegas. Wow, that city consumes you. It's crazy.
Vegas was a shit show. Staying in a hotel room for 2 people with 7 people, collecting the stripper cards, drinking from red cups and limos, yelling in classy hotels.
All you do is drink and go to a club at night, and in the day you gamble.
He goes to, she goes fro, he goes fast. He goes left.
Expensive clubs, expensive drinks, expensive gambling, expensive prostitutes. It's called Sin City for a reason.
Vegas, baby!
Vegas, baby! Vegas, baby! No, no.
Los Angeles. It's beautiful. It's a very busy city. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of people going a lot of places. There's beach, there's city, there's Hollywood. There's basically whatever you want. LA has it.
C'est comment Los Angeles?
Super cool!
I love this city, especially the beaches, because there's so many and they're so different. I really like Venice Beach because this place is like peaceful and so urban, like full of surfers. People are talking to you all the time, like you don't even know them, they're talking to you, and really there's kind of like an atmosphere here.
I really enjoyed Beverly Hills. I felt rich. For the 20 minutes I was in Beverly Hills, I felt rich.
It's like the dream life. You see the sun all the time and the hot girls on the beach.
Et voici le touriste parisien à Los Angeles.
I really like the city. I thought it was really cool, and the way it's built on a huge hill, so the streets are almost vertical. I drove the entire time because I didn't trust anyone else driving our huge American car.
When you go down and you go up, you're like, woo!
Very different from LA. so different. Everybody there seems like they're high or something.
The city itself was really nice. The houses were really typical San Francisco, just what you see in the pictures.
The best thing I did in San Francisco was bike down the Golden Gate. That was the best experience ever. It's such a big bridge, and like you see this in all the movies and in all the series, and you're actually like there in the bridge. Other than that, San Francisco is just the perfect city, I think. I would love to live there.
It's an amazing experience to actually get to meet people from all around the world. I mean, you come to the US, but you get to not only meet American people.
When we are abroad, we travel all the time, we go to places, and we have that feeling that we need to enjoy in all the time 100%. And here, I'm going to miss that feeling that I'm so positive and so happy about life.
You do crazy stuff that you wouldn't have done in your country, just because you feel like in holidays.
Dans l'absolu, t'es un bel athlète, Max.
Sometimes I feel like an international student in my own country when I hang out with the internationals, which is cool because it gives me the feeling of being abroad. I studied abroad for a year, so it kind of helped me to realize that we're all the same, even though we speak different languages and we have cultural differences.
I think it's easier to be friends with international students because like you're in the same boat as them.
When we are in another country, we enjoy so much life.
They have a lot of experience to share with you, like the place where they come from, how they live, how they express these feelings to the people.
Maybe it's this place, maybe it's really silly to say that, but just people are so loving and so good. And I feel like this place kind of like brings out all the best in us.
It's mainly you feel like you are on vacation and you are without your parents on your back, so it's a very great feeling. It's like freedom.
Know that this experience is gonna end someday, and every day you are counting the days that are left.
When the time comes and I have to go back home, it's probably gonna be one of the hardest things that I have done in my life. On many levels, saying goodbyes to places, to people is always really hard.
When you build something very strong like that in 1 year, you've been living each other. It's like a family here. International students are a family.
I'm gonna miss the people a lot. I have honestly never met that many great people in my life.
I'm gonna miss all of the internationals that I met this semester because I got really close with all of them, and I kind of felt like I was international again.
And it's like the people I've met here, it's quite easy here. Like, you don't have too much to worry about.
I'm gonna be sad, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be sad, I spent like a whole year here and I've met so many amazing people.
I built something here and I will really miss my friends, I will really miss my life here.
I do think I've changed. I think this experience really helped me grow, and help me be more mature.
This experience will always be in our minds and memories, and it's a great thing to learn.
Going home is going to be, very, very hard.
It's going to be very hard to go back, very hard.
So in one place you get to meet so many cultures, which is why, this experience has been so, amazing.
It's amazing, and I'll miss it as hell. I really will, and I think it's definitely the best year of my life so far. I think it's a great thing that we change. We mature, but we also, learn important things.
I don't want to go back for now. I don't want to go back. It's too short. It went so fast. I have great friends. I have great life. The sun is always shiny. I'm going to miss my life here. It's my friends, the party.
People that are supposed to stay in your life, I always believe that will stay in your life.
Quake!
J'aime la caquette. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que c'est.
Alors Roman, c'est comment cette course?
C'est un peu crevant. La vérité, on voit plein de petits cubes après.
Je parle un petit peu, mais c'est pas très bien. Non, mais je me rappelle même plus. Mais qu'est-ce que tu veux que je dise? Mais je dis que de la merde. Non, mais je déconne, je parle grave bien français. Je viens de 9-4, tu peux pas tester.
Tabarnak, la mi-molle, c'est tout mou, c'est vraiment mou. Les autres au Québec, de la semi-croquante. Et ça, c'est beau. Merci.